I'm here at the charging station getting ready to top off the ev6, getting ready for the Portland trip. Here we go. Confidence is pretty. And right now it's only 222 range, but for sure I could make it all the way to Portland. So I'm gonna go out and do some charging. Here we go. Alright, here we go. I think there's some DC charging here. DC fast charge. So let's get it going. While it's charging right now, I'm gonna go and get something at Target, maybe use the restroom and get ready to go here. It should be pretty quick for charging. Alright, I just finished charging up the car and kind of made a mistake. First time using it, and I charged more than what I wanted, which is 80%. And I'm charging at 93%. I guess that's enough for the range. So check it out. Here it is, 93%, 281 estimate wise, depending on how much I want to use the AC or not along the way. I think I should be okay. Also, got myself some donuts, snack to go, some waters, and we should be okay till Portland, Oregon. Let's do this. Right now I'm using the cruise control and it seems to be working pretty well. Oh, there's keep my hand on the steering wheel. The HDA seems to be working with the distance. It's keeping this distance, and it's also assists in the staying in the lane pretty well with that. As long as I keep my hand on the steering wheel, it won't give me that little. Let's see how long it'll take before it start up again. Here we go. So let's see. Wow, it's longer than I expected. It didn't even give me any warning on the holding the steering wheel. So yeah, I mean the cruise control works pretty good. You know, it gives me a little bit of time to relax, but still stay alert though. You can't really trust the technology quite yet. I'm still having a little bit of range anxiety right now, but the level is pretty low. This one here is a test of the turn, and there it goes. I'm slightly nervous on occasion here, but it seems to be working pretty good. I haven't really stepped on my acceleration at all. I haven't really stepped on my brake. The cruise control has been doing its own thing pretty much. As the HDA level 2, I'm assuming, and my nav speed is 68, but it's keeping following the cars that's in the front pretty well. It dropped it down to 60 miles per hour because of the car that's in the front and the distance that it's supposed to be keeping. It's pretty fair. I'm impressed. And I'm also at 83% on the battery itself. Alright, I decided to make a pit stop at the rest area here, about 60 miles away from where we started, and I still have 74% left on my charge battery there, so it's not too bad. Just gonna take a little break. All right, let's go. And the temperatures here is about 72 degrees, so it's not too bad. All right, it's a good little break. All right, back we go inside the car, going on our destination. Well, according to the ev6 map, it's showing that I have 103 miles to go. I should be there about estimated time 1:31 or so. And this is to the next fast charging over in Portland, Oregon area. So we should be able to make it. Left on the battery here, and we're pretty close to Portland. I would say about another 15 minutes, 20 minutes, so almost there. All right, we reached Portland, but there's a little traffic, and only have about 35 more battery life left. Just about 90 miles range there. Hopefully we'll be able to make it by then. And it seems like we only have about 11 miles to go. We'll find out here. So here we go. We're passing the Columbia River. A little bit slow on the traffic side, but we're getting there. At least. Nice little view of the area here. Entering Portland. Here we go. Looks like I made it with 81 miles to spare.
Turn
31
to Southeast 38th Avenue and then turn left.
I got about 31% left on the battery life. So man, my range anxiety have
turn
just
left and then turn right.
My anxiety would be up to at least a 2 in my anxiety range. So it's pretty good. There it is. I see it. It's over there. Okay, here we go. It's right on the corner over there.
Keep right.
So I'm going to cancel this route here.
You have arrived at your destination. Your route guidance is finished.
Made it. Yes, sir. And there is nobody here except one Arabian truck. So that's pretty cool. Yep, Arabian truck is right there. It's being charged, I'm assuming. Yeah, it is. So it's our turn. There it is, 31% left. Real world driving right here, all the way from Seattle to Portland. I am stoked and I'm ready to charge it up. We only got 31% left here from 166 miles. I could have done better, but you know, I'm trying to use the real world use of average guys. So I was able to do it. I mean, I made it to Portland and I was using my AC. Level 1 though, a little bit of both here and there. And then also I was able to put it on cruise control all the way from the highway, and was going past the speed limit a little bit, you know, just about 70 miles per hour. Keeping up with the Tesla. There was quite a few Tesla. There was definitely one ev6 that was there also. So let me go out there and charge it up. Here we go. It's 150 kilowatts, up to 150 kilowatts. So we'll see how it is. I mean, I got 31%. 31% on the charge. So, all right, it's hooked up. It's connecting. And you can't really see it, but it's pretty bright. Here it goes. It's starting. Say to 80. It's 16 minutes. So that's why we're gonna charge it up to 80%, and that should be able to get me home to my destination. Hopefully. If not, I mean, there's quite a few areas that I could plan to stop. Okay, let's talk about range anxiety. Definitely dropped a lot. I mean, I have confidence now that I'll be able to make it, even with traffic. So I would give it about, from 1 to 10, I'll give it a 2. 2, that was pretty good. So next trip, if I ever come down to Portland again, this would be a really nice boost of confidence, being able to make it here. It's almost there, 31% to 80% in about 15 to 18 minutes. So I got 2 more percent till it hits 80. So that looks pretty good on the range. I'm definitely going to have a confidence to drive all the way back to Seattle. It's not too bad. All right, time to head back. It's done. Okay, I charged it up to 80%, but it dropped a little bit because I turned on the AC here in the car. So it's 79%, and that's when I'm going to start heading out here in a little bit. A couple of rest stops, you know, around the area, and basically drive the same way as I was driving up to Portland. All right, I'll see you in Seattle. It's time to head out. I got to charge up to at least 80%. Should be able to make it all the way back to Seattle. I got my drink here. I got my chips there right inside the little container here. And also, just in case, for emergency purposes, I have my cup of noodle ready in case I get stranded somewhere. Hopefully I don't, but that's my emergency ration right there. All right, here we go. Let's get going. All right, that's the goal to go home. 171. Should be there about 6 o'clock, but we're probably going to be about 6:30 or 7, depending on if I need to stop on the rest stop or something. All right, I'm pretty close to Tacoma now, and it seems like I've got only 28% left, and the range is 71 miles estimated wise. And I don't know, man, it's gonna be pretty close. Hopefully I'll have some percentage left when I go and charge it up. Okay, we'll find out here. I got another 40 miles, 50 miles to go. Alright, finally made it. I'm gonna be able to charge here. Right down to 14%. And 37 miles range left. So alright, I'm gonna do a quick charge to 80% and call it a day. Made it.